really renders invalid the vote when you change the boundaries upon which people voted. That's what, am I not saying what we're saying?
I think to say it would render the vote invalid is a pretty strong conclusion from what is actually a minor adjustment to the boundary. And, you know, we have, as a commission, the right to adjust the boundary. Then does that mean any consideration by us to adjust the boundary would automatically
Did you
call
find that,
the
Gene?
entire vote? And we have to
Did
follow
you find
that.
where they can change the boundary?
It's right here.
Where's it at?
Right there. You can read it.
I don't understand the argument there, because what would be, if we pass it as it is,
Listen to this bullshit.
and
It says
then
right here.
they have the right to legally challenge
At
that.
scope concerning the adoption of the and after the meeting, the governing body may amend, revise, or otherwise may the information in the petition for the formation or expansion of, and it may deem it proper that. Well, that's the law. That's the way it is.
And make your decisions, you just pass, get rid of that. And then, after you gentlemen leave this meeting, then you have the right to adjust.
Well,
You know what I'm trying to say, the boundaries.
Marcelo, we have basically three options in front of us tonight. We can pass it with the boundary unaltered. We can pass it with the boundary altered. We can take no action. We can talk about this at another meeting. We can put the vote off a year. We can do lots of things. For my part, just speaking for me, is that I feel like I'm ready to move forward with this. But that's pretty much all I can say on that.
But do you not have to go after this meeting, and then if you decide, yes, we want to go with Brad, you have to go back and then the law allows you to go back and make revisions based on everything you've heard. I mean,
That's
you
very
can change
clear.
the boundaries anytime next year or anytime you want to. It's what
Anybody's got a copy, it says basically
I'm not trying to make a point. I'm just saying go on with it.
Okay.
And then change later.
at or after the meeting of the governing body, that's it, they may amend, revise, or otherwise modify the information in the petition for the formation of or expansion of the resort area as they deem appropriate, taking into account any information they receive here today. That's their job. They can do that.
So, Mr. Beer, Mr. Walker, what are your thoughts on this tonight?
I got one more question. And I guess this is for Mr. DeBerry to answer. You made the comment earlier that this piece of property that we're taking out was on a separate deed through Snowshoe. Okay. But then you said Snowshoe only received one vote for the property that they own as a group.
In a petition, it's
Okay.
one.
So does that mean that every property that's individually surveyed out is under the same name of Snowshoe?
Yeah, if you take a look at the list that you mentioned earlier, the printed list that you had, the voluminous one, you'll see Snowshoe Mountain Inc., Snowshoe Mountain Inc., Snowshoe Mountain Inc., literally hundreds of times. For various tax parcels, those all count as one.
Altogether, it's just one vote.
All of them.
So even the stuff that's on the Silver Creek side is still under Snowshoe's